When a family member is diagnosed with a terminal illness, the devastation can be hard enough for adults to cope with, but what about kids?
Yeah, one local foundation is trying to help with that by combining the imagination of children and music.
Here's News Channel 5's Jason Lamb and photojournalist Catherine Stewart.
In two different homes,
This blue.
in two different ways,
IHAD.
two different artists have started work.
That's the very beginning.
Their projects may not look or sound like much now, but by the end, one song and one story
Annabelle.
Such a great name.
will turn into something beautiful.
I mean, I think I still have some tweaking to do.
The story starts at a home in Mount Juliet during one of those Saturdays where 5-year-old Amelia Pounds
Crick, I have a turkey hat.
is logging extra hours at the crafts table,
Oh, Lord of mercy.
making a gift,
Some more glue.
not for her dad or mom,
Will you get me a circle?
but for someone who will never be able to say the words, "Thank you."
Annabelle, sweetheart, sweetie, wake up. Annabelle.
Her little sister Annabelle has Tay-Sachs, a rare nervous system disease that has taken so much away.
It's Annabelle doll. It's for you.
In her 2 short years, it's taken her speech
Oh, thank you, Amelia. Thank you for making my doll.
and most of her movement.
Oh, no, she's having a little trouble.
It will eventually take her life.
She just has lost most of her ability to move around. What's the matter, baby?
Imagine what her parents, Casey and Tommy, must go through. Not having any answers. And helping a 5-year-old deal with such a harsh reality, that can be even harder.
We opened right up to the page.
But maybe it doesn't have to be.
Magic invisible hair.
Invisible hair.
I wrote that.
Through the Sing Me a Story Foundation and Alive Hospice, a social worker is helping Amelia put her thoughts on paper.
People live in my house.
Very good.
The story she's writing about her sister
That's Annabelle.
doesn't have to be sad.
That's our goal, is to just try to let the positive through and let the positive outshine the negative as much as we can.
And that is where that second artist comes in.
26 pages.
Annabelle wished she had a magic face.
If Annabelle had a magic face, she would see sparkly colors.
It's the job of Treva Blomquist to turn Amelia's story
Magic hair.
into a permanent family keepsake.
I wish I had a magic shoe.
Magic shoes upon my magic feet.
A huge responsibility, but how could she ever pass it up?
I mean, a little kid writes a story and then they hear it as a song and it just would open up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, she'll have that song the rest of her life.
1, 2, 3.
It took some time, but eventually our 2 different artists from 2 different homes wrapped everything together
That's the end.
That's the end so far. Good work.
into one beautiful song.
And I couldn't imagine ever loving you more.
Love, Amelia and Annabelle.
Treva's last stop is here as she prepares to send away her gift for good.
Let's just get that chorus one more time right there. Sure seems nice.
I felt like it had a nice feel.
All of it led to this big day for the Pounds family,
Did you give her some coffee this morning?
especially for Amelia.
This is really exciting. I'll get to hear your song for the very first time.
3 months after it all began,
You're almost done, baby girl.
this is a good morning for Annabelle. And with one freshly burned CD, it will soon be a great morning for all of them.
Magic shoes upon my magic feet. We dance all night to the magic beat. Love lives here, joy is found everywhere. We breathe it in like magic air.
She just got it all right. I mean, everything that's in her heart. She got it.
A song with limitless value for a family with limitless love.
Isn't that right?
And I couldn't imagine ever loving you more.
The Pounds know some days ahead may not always be filled with smiles. But for now, this song's story couldn't have a happier ending.
What she's done is will have an everlasting impact that she doesn't know yet, but she will.
That was sweet.
Today.
What a sweet story. That was Jason Lamb reporting. You can hear the full version of the song Treva wrote and watch extended video clips with the Sing Me a Story Foundation and a live hospice. We have links to all of it on our website, newschannel5.com.
I was raised up there, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah?
The neighbors of South Nashville's Sadler Avenue
Hey, Marilyn. How you been?
are here once again for their community meeting of sorts.
You know, Helen's over there.
It's a great way to meet your neighbors, I guess.
They take place so often, the people who attend them are well trained.
Yeah, we need to just break out the lawn chairs down there.
But calling them well trained today might be a tad cruel, given the problem that has forced them all together.
The train is stuck on the tracks. This is the only way into the neighborhood.
They're trapped. It's just unreal.
Hi there.
It's unreal.
Bonnie England says the CSX trains that stop at the nearby Radnor switching yard have been known to cut off homes on Sadler
Oh, made no sense.
for 2, 3, even 4 hours at a time.
Something needs to be done.
Even her kids have had enough.
It's rain.
Come on, it's hot.
It's hot. I want to get out.
We have 100 people that live up here. We're totally trapped because the train is 3 ways around us.
Feel like I live on the wrong side of the track.
That's it. That's it.
While they may be laughing, those who live here say they are dead serious.
If we had an emergency, you know, someone had a heart attack or something, we would be in some trouble, you know?
Just like Joe Saldana, they all want to know, will something be done? They're counting on it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hours.
Still, without any answers,
It's clear. 4 hours later.
today's community meeting adjourned. They say the agenda for their next meeting will likely be the same. The time to be determined.
You know, it's relief for the moment, but then you question, when's the next time?
We tried contacting CSX today about the recurring problem and didn't get a response. Last year, when we asked them about the same issue, they said they were aware of the problem and were working toward a solution to stop the roadblocks, but that clearly hasn't happened yet, Shannon.
Well, today was a very big day for a Middle Tennessee man who grew up as an adopted child. Well, now he's a radio DJ from Sparta who welcomed a special visitor to town. A visitor, he says, will change his life forever. News Channel 5's Jason Lamb went to Nashville International today and has the story, all new at 10 tonight.
It's a question most adopted children deal with at some point of their lives. Who are their biological parents? One Middle Tennessee man went 49 years without an answer to that question. But today at Nashville International Airport, that all changed in 2 minutes. Amid the hustle and bustle at Nashville International and all the scheduled arrivals and departures, it's mostly business as usual, getting through all the lines, a quick hello to a passerby, a typical day for the ordinary traveler. But you are about to witness the end of an extraordinary journey that brings Sparta radio DJ Dave Boussard to this very spot. He's quiet for now, but not for long, texting someone he's waited 49 years to meet. Who can blame him for being nervous?
Oh, she's actually calling me.
In 1967, Dave's 17-year-old mom had no choice but to put him up for adoption.
Hey, can you hear me all right?
Dave was 6 months old and hadn't seen her since.
Hang on a second, Patty. Let's see here. Can you hear me?
For years, they both called out, searching, trying to find each other, but they always failed to connect.
Hey, Patty, can you hear me?
Until today.
There you are. All All right.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. We finally get to meet.
I know.
Oh my God.
Well, let me see what you look like.
Oh.
Just like the pictures.
Well, how do I look? You look
just like the
great.
pictures.
Oh my
Now
goodness.
I get to see how tall you are.
After so many years, Patty Matthews says Facebook finally led them to each other back in April.
I am so glad we didn't miss you, or you didn't get by me or anything.
They've exchanged texts and phone calls since then, but today,
oh wow,
I'm so glad to see you.
They truly got in touch.
I can't stop hugging you. This is great. Oh, I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Patty and Dave say they'll spend the next week learning about each other's lives, and we'll let them get to it now.
Well, how was everything? Good?
Yeah, it was good.
Flight, everything was smooth?
Yeah, it was perfect. It was perfect.
They've got 49 years of catching up to do.
Good deal.
Jason Lamb, News Channel 5 HD.
Oh, I love it. Dave and Patty say they plan to go through Dave's old photo albums and keepsakes over the next week.